Hey guys, so I'm here in the UK just taking delivery of something I'm super excited about. It's our latest bike, it's the FLX Baby Maker. So we've been designing this for the last year and a half and finally received the first one into the UK. We built about 30 of them, prototypes initially. They'll be going on sale at the end of September probably. So I've just taken delivery of this one and I'm super excited about it, super happy with how it's turned out. So it is an electric bike. We've got the battery in the down tube, we've got a 350 watt hub motor and a belt drive. And so we tried to make this bike look as little like an electric bike as possible, as much like a regular bike as possible. And we feel like we've really achieved that. You know, I just think it's a super good looking bike that's just so much fun to ride. So I've been blasting it around today and yeah, it's great fun, you know, you can get about 26 miles an hour out of it. Super smooth. It's our first belt drive bike. I love the belt drive, super smooth, super quiet and very little maintenance, which is going to be awesome because what I'm going to do is I'm taking this bike on a long tour, and the aim is the bike's not on sale now. So, you know, as I say, this is a prototype. So I want to work out all the weaknesses of the bike, if there are any. I'm sure there will be. You know, always get them with prototypes. But yeah, so we're going to work out all the weaknesses and then going to engineer them out, design them out of the bike, ready for when it's going to go on sale at the end of September. So the idea is I'm going to start in Calais and then cycle all the way down to South Italy. So I'm going to be camping, going to be completely self-sufficient until I probably get bored of that. Might hit up a few Airbnbs, hostels, but predominantly camping. So what I want to do with these videos is just to show my journey, and you know, largely I'm going to document what I find, all the different bits I find on the bike that may need changing, they're not super happy with, and just to let everyone know, you know, what we're doing to make this bike as awesome as possible. But then I'm also doing the video just to show you know, what it's like to do a big bike tour. So if there's anyone interested in doing a bike tour, then yeah, this might be a way that you'll learn, because this is my first bike tour, so it's a good way to learn from all my mistakes. But yeah, so I thought I'd quickly show everything that I'm taking. You know, as I say, first bike tour, so don't really have a lot of experience on what to take. So I spent the last couple of months just, you know, trying to work out what to take and accumulating these various items. But then this is the first time I've really laid it out in front of me, and there's quite a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if I'm taking too much, but we'll see. All the forums say go as light as possible, and you know, it makes it a lot easier. But I thought, you know, I've got an electric bike, I've got assistance, so I can take a bit more stuff. You know, I've been working out, don't know whether you noticed, but you know, I've got a bit of strength as well, so I can push all this gear around. But yeah, it is quite a lot of stuff, but I thought I'd quickly, you know, talk about what I've got. So firstly, I've got my camping gear. So I've got my sleeping bag, my tent. I've got an air mattress, nice compact air mattress. And then I've got a waterproof bivy bag. So I'm really not sure on the sleeping arrangements yet, what's going to be best. I think setting up a tent every night is going to be a bit of a pain. So I've got a few little ideas I'm going to experiment with. But yeah, hopefully, you know, as long as the weather holds up, then I'll hopefully just be sleeping out under the stars most nights. And the further south you get, it's going to get warmer. So, you know, I'm just kind of running away a bit from the British winter, and so that should be pretty cool. Onto my sleeping bag liner, and then I've got my cooking equipment. So as I say, I'm going to try and be as self-sufficient as possible. So got my cooker, and then I've got my cooking equipment, got my gas, and all my food. So I recently went vegan, and nutrition is really important for me. So I'm trying to experiment, see what's the best stuff to take away on a trip like this. So it's all going to be non-perishable non-perishable, dried stuff. And yeah, I've been a vegan for like a year, so it's been really easy eating at home when you've got your supermarkets, but on the road it might be a bit different. So I'm pretty much just going to be living off peanut butter for a little while. And I bought a bag of veg, and I thought it was a kilo bag, but I think I must have hit the wrong button. So this is probably the most ridiculous thing I'm taking away with me, but it will obviously go down as the tour progresses. But 2.5 kilos of dried veg is a bit insane, but I didn't want to waste it, and it wasn't really worth sending it back, so I'm going to be taking that. So the longer I cycle, the longer I tour, the lighter I'm going to get, so that's a positive. But then I've got my panniers, all my bags fully waterproof. Going to have rear panniers and the front panniers, so I'm going to be fixing the panniers in this video. Just going to speed that up because it might be quite a long process, but yeah, just to show you what's involved, kitting the bike out. Got my toiletries, my toothbrush and stuff, sunscreen and shampoo and all that good stuff. And then I've got some water carriers, 2 3-litre water carriers. And then first aid kit. I'm getting older and more responsible now. I don't think I would have taken that a couple of years ago, but I think that's a good idea. And then I've got a bike cover. So that's going to be one of my my camping ideas. I'm going to explore that, see if it works, and I'll let you know if it doesn't work in another video. But yeah, that should be quite interesting. Then I've got some clothes, basic clothes I'm taking. I'm not a big fan of the cold, so I've got a thick jumper, then some jeans, a couple of pairs of shorts, some padded bike shorts, a hat, got my waterproofs, bike lock, and then I've got my tools, my repair kit, so just a couple of spare inner tubes, and then tools, and then a water bottle. And I think that's pretty much about it. But if any of you guys have any suggestions, or you've done a tour yourself, yeah, let me know what I should be taking, because I'm a bit clueless at the moment what I should be taking. But I think that's the basics. That's what I can think about at the moment. I've got a place to sleep, something to sleep in, food, the ability to cook, and clothes. And I can't really think of much more that I need, to be honest. I want to try and make it as simple as possible. But then yeah, these are my racks. This is what I'm gonna fit to the bike now, and see how that goes. So the bike's pretty light to begin with. I mean, for a full electric bike, it's got to be one of the lightest bikes in the world, one of the lightest bikes on the market. Weighs about 12 kilos all up with the battery and the motor. And so we do have other models, and they're a fair bit heavier. But yeah, this is the lightest, sleekest, and yeah, sexiest bike that we do. I mean, I think that's a gorgeous looking bike. I hope you agree. But yeah, so now I'm gonna attach the panniers, get packed up, because I really want to be leaving in 2 days' time. Today's Wednesday. I want to be on the road for Friday. So yeah, I'm gonna do it all as quickly as possible. See how we get on.